Hello, welcome to Chasing Diecast Cars. These are the only two cars I bought the past few weeks here locally. This first one here I bought on July 26. This was only 99 cents from 2020. This is a treasure hunt, the 2013 Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro Special Edition. I did not have this one. Did not find it in Germany last year. The 2 or 3 times I went there, it's not perfect. It's got incomplete tempo, but hey, I'm pleased to still find it in 2021. So got the Circle Flame logo here on the back. Nice green color. Cool. And then this Jaguar XESV Project 8 for €1.39. I found on July 31. So both of these were found in a local supermarket on different locations, and this supermarket lowers its prices when the competition does so. So usually they're about €2.50 in that supermarket. So much better price. Would not pay the regular price for this. Red version of this Jag, or Jaguar as the Americans say, or at least some Americans. Cool. And then on Saturday, August 21, for the first time since February 2020, the NAMAC swap meet was held again in Holland, the Netherlands. So let's start with the loose cars I got. Oh, by the way, much different event than before. I had to book a time slot to enter, so I booked the earliest time slot that was possible, between 9 and 9:30. So I made sure I was there in time. You know, you never know with traffic, even on a Saturday, and those 2-lane highways on the Dutch roads that just don't, well, you can't really make a lot of speed there. Too much traffic. So I got in time, and there weren't as much sellers as usual, which was to be expected. The British sellers, they probably will never come back again, because when they enter Europe, they have to pay customs and taxes on the diecast they bring to the event, and then everything they don't sell, when they go back to the UK, they have to pay taxes and customs again to enter the UK with the stuff they didn't sell. So I don't think we're going to see the British sellers again at NAMAC. But there were some German sellers, and you know, a lot of Dutch and Belgian sellers. But a lot of empty tables. I think about 35 sellers that booked a table did not show up. And all in all, yeah, also the number of visitors was much less than usual. I heard a number of between 1,600 and 1,800 visitors that booked a time slot. And usually at this event there's between 6,000 and 8,000 visitors on one day in 5 hours time. So yeah, much different than before. You can check out Diecast Dude's video on the NAMAC event. I will ask him to put a link to that video in the comment section, and you can see how compared to his earlier videos of NAMAC, how more quiet it was there. But you know, it's okay. I'm just happy that it was held again, and did not find as much as usual, especially the little bit older Matchbox. I did not find lots of new Matchbox, but you know, between 5 and 20 years ago, those Matchbox, the people who sell those, they weren't there. So I actually did not get much Matchbox, just one loose car and that's it. So start with this one, cheapest loose car I got. It just says made in China on the base, 50 cents. It's a limousine. It looks a lot like the Majorette one. It's got that same sliding plastic roof. The TV antenna has broken off, as it is the case with a lot of the Majorette ones. It's got the 4 opening doors. It's got the lensed headlights, but what is different with the Majorette is that it doesn't have the metal base and front end, and it is a pullback car with rubber tires. So that is definitely different. Then also a Majorette, the Turbo BMW, made in France, metal on metal, with the plastic gullwing doors. This is based on a concept car from 1972. This red one was the first release, available from 1976 till 1978. So I bought this for the gullwing video that will be featured in there also. That was all the ones starting from this one were €1. Found this Matchbox SM in an okay condition, so it's complete. Still has the trailer hook and the doors on it. Interior cleaned up nicely except for the center console. Still oh well, this one was pretty okay. This is the BMW. The center console did not clean up very nicely, but just the back seat I couldn't reach, and the rear window. I have a version of this in my childhood collection, but yeah, it's completely destroyed, annihilated. Found this Subaru Impreza WRX from 2007. Yeah, the first 3 releases of this casting I only found in the this kind of condition, lightly played with, some scratches, and the side tampos a little bit faded. This is a 2012 mainline release with the snowy tires. By the way, the Citroën SM in this burnt orange was also the first release from 1972 till 1974. This was available. Found a few of the Good Humor trucks. This green one was a 2003 release, and it was called Tropicool. Treats for creeps, I scream, and then a big number 2 underneath it with this scary clown. And then another version from 2004, also Tropicool on the cardboard. And then the last one for €1 is this Letter Getter from 1991, this Air France cargo deco with black walls. So it's got red doors in the back that, you know, kind of open up, but then again they don't, because the doors get stuck on the top level there. This is now known as the Combat-Matic, and got this off-brand China camper van or RV, €2.50. That's quite a lot, but you know, I liked it, and it's some Chinese brand, maybe Loyal Bright, or I don't know, Golden Wheel, who knows. It's got lens headlights, metal cab, and then the plastic box and plastic base. Yeah, pretty cool. It's actually a right-hand drive, strangely enough. And then these ones I showed in the Norev live video. €2.50 for this mini-jet Norev Renault 18 GTS, made in France, metal on metal, amber windows. And this Peugeot 505 SR, €3. This one a little bit more expensive, same color windows. Yeah, pretty cool. Then I found this Realtoy packaging. Streets of London, a London bus. This was also €2.50. So get some info on the route master there. You can freeze the frame if you want to read that. This packaging was actually opened up, so you can just slide it out and put it back in. It's metal on metal. Usually I don't spend this much on a Realtoy, but because it's metal on metal, I thought, why not? Actually, I didn't haggle on any of the prices. If I thought it was worth it, I just paid the price that the seller was asking, just because I was so happy for the event to go through again, to happen again. And you know, these people have not been able to sell stuff for almost a year and a half. So yeah, I wasn't really going to be that guy that really wants to be lowballing them. So yeah, welcome to London. Very heavy piece. Nice addition to the London bus collection. Put it right back in there. Actually, this one can be seen in the NAMAC video that Diecast dude did. And you know what? Let's do kind of a giveaway. So you go to the NAMAC video that Diecast dude did. You try and find this one in the video, and remember or write down the minutes and seconds that it appeared in Diecast dude's video, and then comment on this video that exact time when this appeared, and you can win this Fast and Furious Hot Wheels Premium Eurofast BMW M3 E46. So I will do a drawing if there's enough participants, of course. I will do a drawing probably next weekend. Yeah, good luck to everyone. Next up, Audi A4 Bulicia, Italian police, €3.50 for this. So it's a newer style packaging that you can slide the cardboard out. It's got the little flyer in there with all the other cars from that year. Well, not all of them, obviously. That wouldn't fit on this little leaflet. You know, that's about the size of it. And yeah, it's kind of a miniature catalog, but of course not everything is on there. Mostly the bigger items. So it's even got the engine on the base, 2.5 liter TDI diesel, quattro, 4-wheel drive, rubber tires, very hard rubber, generic rims, I think, but they have open holes between the spokes. That's cool. Separate piece for the light bar, lensed headlights, lensed taillights, trailer hitch on the back, and it's got opening doors. So yeah, thought that was a cool find. Usually these are only available in Italy. So yeah, these are not part of the regular releases in other countries. Just in Italy and maybe some surrounding countries, who knows. Then we got a Majorette in a window box. This was €2. So I only have the Citroën C3 in blue. So first time I see this metallic orange color. It's got the old style wheels. No suspension on this one. Got the panoramic roof that is open in the front. So we got the tempoed headlights and the tempoed taillights. Nice. And then we got a carded one from the street cars, also €2. This was packaged May 2015. Did not have this version of this Renault Megane trophy. This one has suspension and it has an opening part. Back then in the street cars could have opening parts. So you can kind of see some stuff in there. Plastic wing. Got a Renault Sport underneath this third brake light. The Renault logo and the taillights done. Side deco, Megane trophy. And then lens headlights with the grille and the bumper painted black. And the Renault logo painted silver. So yeah, very nicely detailed for a basic Majorette 4 tempo passes. I think that's very nice. Then, oh, I was forgetting this one. Greenlight Motor World Mini Cooper. So these have a plastic base, not a metal base. I think we'll check. It was €7. Usually I would only pay 5 for this, but again, didn't want to haggle. Just pay the price and be happy that this event is being held and that the seller is going to come back next time, because that's also important, right? So let's crack this open. Yeah, definitely plastic base. I think this is probably a, or maybe a high-speed casting, not sure. It's got some exhaust detail, it's got rubber tires, authentic rims, lensed headlights, lensed taillights. Got the white plastic roof, the top part is plastic, nicely detailed in the front. Everything you need to have is there. And interior wise, I think it looks pretty good too. Lots of details. The dashboard, the center clock there. Nice. Then also met up with a few friends of mine that brought me gifts. So from my buddy JK, I got this Oxford 176 scale Volvo. So Oxford Diecast vintage model, it says on the base. Not something I usually collect, but he gets me one of these every once in a while. Not going to take it off the base, I'm just going to look at it like this. So it's got a British license plate. Taillight's very nicely done, and the badging also. This thing you see here in the middle is not a badge, it's the chrome colored button to open up the boot or trunk. And we got the cladding on the side, the indicator repeater, and then nicely detailed in the front too. It's a right-hand drive because this is a British diecast brand for, you know, typical for model train collectors. JK also collects model trains. Cool. Then I also met up with Diecast Dude, and he brought me this Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Barbie Monster Vet. That's awesome. He found a batch of these, or a bunch of these, in France. They were even on sale. He lucked out on that. You can see Barbie in her monster truck. Some other cars in the set. So yeah, I'm very pleased with this. I don't buy a lot of monster trucks, but every now and then there's some cool stuff. It's got this squishy car that you can crush. And here we have it. It's got blue windows. Nicely detailed in the back. Barbie license plate. He also got me this Mini GT parking lot pad type B. So I have type A. I've been using that one for years in my premium diecast videos. So next video I do on premium diecasts, I will use this one obviously. And then staying with pink cars, I found a bunch of Hot Wheels premium cars. So if you watch the NAMAC video that Diecast Dude did, at about 6 minutes Diecast Dude films the table that I found all of these on. It's a German seller. I've bought from him before, but usually when he brings Hot Wheels premium, it's either pop culture or car culture, but you know, the less popular ones, like you know, some racing sets that usually don't sell that well. But this time, surprisingly, he had a lot of cool stuff. So he had the American and Japanese cars in the front. Those were all €5. And then he had the European stuff in the back. Those were €10. So I grabbed every single different version I could find. So this is Modern Classics, Honda Civic EG in the Hello Kitty livery. That's number 1 of 5. Number 2 of 5, the 98 Subaru Impreza 22B STI version. Very nice in this blue color with the gold rims. And then number 3 of 5 is the Nissan Silvia S14 in metallic white. And then this is the whole set, and lucky for me, I have some great friends that live in the United States, and they got me the other two before. So in the mailboxes they sent me. So Joe from XLT Off-Road Bear got me the VW Jetta Mark III, and then David Johns from Twice Diecast got me the 72 Mercedes-Benz 280 SEL 4.5. So that's very awesome. I have the whole set now. Thanks to my American friends. It's great that they send me the European ones from the set, because those are impossible for me to get. Either they're not available here or they're just too pricey. So yeah, thank you to my buddies for that. From Cruise Boulevard, the custom 93 Nissan Hardbody D21. Would have bought this one if it was there, but it wasn't, and would have bought this one if it was there, but even if it was there, which it wasn't, would have been 10 or 15 euro, because it's a VW, so I would not have been able to buy it anyways, because I don't want to spend that kind of money. Just want to buy the same price as they are in the United States, which is possible, but you have to dig and look. And I got a lot of Hot Wheels Premium. I filled one display case already with them, so it is possible, but you know, you have to put some work into it. Being said, talking about the Hot Wheels display case, I don't have a second one yet to put these in, so they're going to stay carded for now. This is from Boulevard, so we got Cruise Boulevard, and then we got Boulevard. There's a lot of cars in this series, or this Boulevard series. These are the first ones I got. Cool combi in the Moon Eyes livery. Shout out to Rudy Moons, or Rudy Moon Eyes, as I always call him. This was 10, but he reduced it to 5 because I bought so much stuff from him. Yeah, first number 17, number 18, the Toyota AE86 Sprinter True. Nope. Nice metallic white. Again, European one, so this was more expensive, but he let me have it for 569 Alfa Romeo 33 Stradale. Very nice. Very pleased to get this. I think this looks stunning. And number 20, the Nissan Skyline C210. The only one I didn't get was this twin mill. He had that, but it's fancy casting. I don't care for that. Then Japan Historics 3. Nissan Skyline RS. The R30. Number 1 of 5. 85 Honda City Turbo 2. Nissan Silvia. This is a very nice one. The 75 Datsun Sunny truck. And the 68 Mazda Cosmo Sport. So I got the whole set. That's awesome. Pretty unexpected, I must say. I found this set locally, one of the few sets that I found locally in a Carrefour hypermarket. They were €10 a piece, so I didn't buy those. Glad I didn't, because, you know, found them cheaper now. Then we get to Fast and Furious, got a whole row of them. Fast and Furious is sometimes available in stores here, because, well, it's just a very famous franchise. And some stores every now and then carry them, but they cost €15 a piece, even more expensive, so obviously I don't buy those either. And then some sets are available here with that have a lot of European cars in them, but again, €10 a piece, and they sell out very quickly because they only have 1 or 2 cases. Fast Tuners is this movie called Mazda Rx7fd. That's number 1 of 5. Number 2 of 5, Nissan Silvia S15. This nice gray color. Nissan 240 SX. And the 2016 Subaru WRX STI. Very pleased to find this one. It's definitely my favorite of the set. He didn't have the Honda Civic EG, because even in Europe this is so popular, it's sold out. And strange enough, this was $9.99 in this store, and I got it for $5. I don't know how that happens, but I did. Then from Fast and Furious Quick Shifters, the Honda S2000, also in pink. Kind of a recurring theme here. Number 2 of 5, the Nissan Skyline GTR 33. 3 of 5, the 2003 Honda NSX Type R. And then the other 2 were American cars. They were there, but I didn't pick them up. From Fast and Furious Fast Rewind, this Nissan Silvia. It's a very nice car. It kind of reminds me of an Italian car from the 60s or 70s. Very nice. None of these other ones were there. I would have picked them up if they were there for €5, but you know, it's no loss that I didn't get them. I think I got the nicest one from the set. And then from Furious Off-Road, the Impreza WRX STI. This one I got from Roverland, the black Defender. Would have liked these 2, the G-Class and the H1, but they weren't there, or they were more expensive. Can't remember, but you know, still very pleased to have this one. Thanks for watching. Bye.